So we're here to celebrate a celebration of life, rise and shine. And we honor all paths to God here, like Ray said, the Bible, the Buddha, the bunny, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. We see God in all things and all things in God. You know, why not? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? And we don't get hung up on the symbols. Have your symbols, have your stories. We love your stories and your symbols, but don't get hung up on them, because sometimes the stories and the symbols are the very thing that can seek to separate us. And if religion is about separation, we're doing it wrong, right? So we come here to Speakeasy so we can find common ground, and from that common ground experience a greater vibration of love. And a God who understands that, as much as we want to separate ourselves, that we really are better together, that we really are better together. So we're here to wake up and awaken to a greater God. And I teach from A Course in Miracles. Here it is. I teach from A Course in Miracles. And this is my book, and I am what it says I am, and I can do what it says I can do. I just love this book, you know what I mean? I love that you love your book. This is my book. I love my book. And you could tell, because it's been well loved. And and this is the very first copy that I ever got of Course in Miracles. So it says that we can't have a universal religion, because that would be impossible, that we should have our individual religions, but we should have a universal experience, and that universal experience is love, and love is all we need. People say, well, how do you get there? And we say, well, you just love more and fear less. Everybody's really great with love more. They're like, yeah, I can love more. I got that. But how do you fear less? Because I'm really addicted to my fears, don't you know? And I'm like, yeah, I do know. I do know about being addicted to fears. The way you get through your fears is by forgiveness. Forgiveness is the threshold to being fearless, right? And if you want to be super fearless, forgive everyone, everything, all the time. And when I say that to people, they look at me and I can see their thoughts are like, I'm afraid I'll have a problem with that. And I think, it's okay. We're going to go one step at a time, easy peasy. We're going to fall down. We're going to get back up. We're going to do it together. It's going to look messy. You know what I mean? It's going to be okay. We're going to snot and cry a little bit. We're going to laugh and we're going to celebrate. And we're going to go together, because nobody gets ahead of anybody. We go, 1, 2, 3, 4 at a time to heaven. So to recognize that we're in it together, we're going to take a moment to say hello to each other, give each other a hug. If you're not a hugger, go hide out by the book club and we'll not touch you. If you're not a hugger. But otherwise, say hello to your friends. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want more tips and tools on how to be a spiritual vixen, go on over to my website, MaureenMuldoon.com, and you can sign up for my love notes. Until then, I'm Maureen Muldoon, the spiritual vixen, reminding you to love more, fear less, and don't forget to laugh.